Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to plan the week of October 19th through the 25th in my Hobonichi Weeks. And we are going to use this kit from my shop, which is Which Way. So, it is Sunday when I am filming this, and I've been working hard on orders to try to finish those up. I am down to the final, I want to say it's about 10-ish TPC orders. And then I have some others that came in after the sale that I'm working on. I should be able to finish those today, assuming technology cooperates. Because, I don't think I told you in my last video, but, yep, see, we're going to start the, we are going to start the unicorn paper struggle again. Hopefully not as bad, though. I don't think I told you in my last video from Friday about the technology issues I was having. It's crazy. Does anybody else feel like Windows has to update like every single month? Like clockwork? I mean, seriously, it's all the time, it feels like. And it's always during TPC orders, whether it's right in the middle of the sale or right after the sale. I'm not even kidding. Every single month, it seems like, for me. So, like, I'm at a point now where I'm like, I need to track this in my planner because it's unreal. I'm always trying to hustle and get orders done, and then all of a sudden my computer needs an update. And when that happens, Silhouette decides it's time to be a pain. If I don't update it right away, that's what happens. Silhouette will crash about a million times. And then the computer starts to freeze up, and that's what happened the other day. I was trying to finish some things before mail came because I was close to finishing a batch. So I'm like, I just want to get this done. And yeah, my computer had other plans. So, like, everything, Silhouette decided, oh, I'm not going to respond. The Chrome decided it wasn't going to respond. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I spent, I want to say several hours fighting with the computer to try to get it to cooperate. It took, even after the update, it took a few times of me restarting it, and finally I shut it down for probably, I don't know, 20 minutes. Turn it back on, and we finally got running. Just long enough for me to not do a whole lot because it was Friday, it was planning night, and well, I wasn't going to be working, so I didn't really need to be on so much. So, yeah, it was interesting. And then Saturday morning, it decided it needed yet another update. And I'm like, are you serious? It had one maybe a week before too, like right in the middle of the sale. Or right before it. I don't remember exactly what day it was. But I'm not even kidding. I sent Patricia a couple of pictures because I'm like, yeah. So I'm not crazy. Every time I had an update, I sent like a picture. I was like, see, update again. And she was like, oh my goodness. Like, I don't know why I get so many. It's like, can't you just do them all at once? Seriously. Why do I have 3 different updates in a week? I'm just over it. So, yeah, I think I'm going to be making myself some stickers. Anybody else need any? Because I do, for sure. So I'm going to make some stickers, I think. And I'm going to start tracking these updates. Because now I'm just really curious about when they all really happen. Because it seems to be consistently the same. See, I have to lift it up and then grab it with the tweezers. If I try to grab it with the tweezers, I grab too deep. Of course, I do with my fingers too, but this is less of a struggle. Yeah, I just feel like it's always the same time every month. It needs updates. Some of them take forever, and some of them don't take long at all, but they all start making my computer act the same way if I don't do it like right away when I see it. It's crazy. So yeah, I wanted to be done by yesterday with orders, but it's looking like tomorrow, and that's okay. That's not that much, much longer, and I'm still well within my ship time, so I was able to get orders done way faster this time due to a lack of tech issues or health issues. It was very nice, actually, for once, despite the fact that I had issues this weekend more. I just wanted a break. That's all there is to it. So, well, let me go ahead and answer. I'll get off that soapbox. I'll go ahead and answer some more of these questions from my group. Since I do have a few more left, I think let me get to the last few from Kylia, and then I'll go back to Kelly's because Kelly's is a longer answer. And I want to make sure I have enough time to answer it, I guess. It's, Kylia asked me, what do you like most about being a shop owner? And what's your least favorite? Well, I love the community. There's so many amazing people, the friendships I have been able to form through being a shop owner, just all of it in general. It's been pretty amazing. I love the community and the friendliness of everybody and willingness to help out. Sneakers from Check for Planner Girl. Hydrate checkers from Plan with Peggy Co. I will be sure everybody gets linked down below, as always. So, yeah, I love the community. I also really love just being able to do some of the things I love and be creative. And see people loving them, what I create as much as I do. I've always really enjoyed designing stuff. And honestly, I don't know why I never thought about it as a career choice when I was younger. When I was going through school or anything. I just always wanted to be a teacher, and I did do that. But for some reason, There we go. And this is not unicorn paper and I'm struggling. See, it's me. It's not the stickers. And I never struggle with these. That's just me. Oh, I'll save the itty bitties for later, for when I do my goals. Ooh, do I want to go orange? Maybe that one. Oh, the struggle. Let's go with that orange, I think. Okay. Yeah, I've always really enjoyed designing, so this has been a way to really use some of those things that I love and I enjoy a whole lot. And I love seeing when people share and that they love it as well. You know, the excitement that everybody has over different designs and just seeing them laid out. It really makes me happy. So, least favorite, well, you mean other than things like dealing with massive paper cuts from time to time? Because let's face it, this week, I don't know what I've been doing this week, but I've got like nicks all over the place. There's a few that have healed up more already, but like this week, I have seriously nicked myself in so many ways, and I don't know if it was my fingernails, if it was, that's obviously a paper cut, or what it was, but like, yeah, besides like those from time to time when I'm, seem to be a little more careless and nick myself all the time, which, by the way, I never bleed on your paper. Don't worry about that. And generally, if I get a paper cut, it's like on the little scraps or on the very edge of that gets cut out, so it never affects your stickers. It never touches your stickers. And I've got my sanitizer beside me, and I've got, you know, run to the bathroom and wash my hands a lot and all that, so you don't have to worry about that stuff. But which one do I want to use? I was debating if I want to put the weekend here or over here. Maybe I'll wait and figure that out. So yeah, other than that, the tech issues are the biggest thing for me that is my least favorite. These are from Plan Your Spoons, these pain trackers. These have been working really well. For a while, I used my own pain bundle tracking system where I would have the boxes and then I'd put in the time, the weather, both the temperature and, you know, whether it was sunny, raining, all those things, and my pain level. And I did that to see if there was any correlation between the weather and my pain. Sometimes I found that it was, and sometimes I found that really it didn't make a difference. So I guess, you know, after a while of seeing the same repetitive thing, which I do need to give you an update on my back, I kind of got frustrated with it, and I kind of, these are from Terran's Sticker Shop. I kind of quit using it. But more recently with me getting more of a variation again and the pain intensifying again for a while and things like that, I wanted to start at least tracking the level again, which is why I got those. So yeah, favorite thing, I love the creative outlet. I love seeing the excitement from everybody, but I also really, really love the community. And then least favorite is obviously technology issues, which, you know, isn't all the time, so I'm thankful for that. These are from Purdy Planner. I decided to pull out Molly jogging today instead of my Purdy kitties. I really enjoyed using these too. Let's see if I can do this without. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. These ones are perfect. Yes. If you didn't see my my haul video when I got these particular ones, I asked for them to be made a little bit smaller, and Robin is amazing, and she did, and they are perfection. So, and then let's see, Kylia's other one is, what's your opinion on wearing shoes in the house? Well, I know everybody has a lot of mixed feelings about that. And honestly, I mean, I don't care. I used to wear shoes around the house all the time. I mean, I used to not go barefoot that much just because I actually have an aroma in my foot, and it was definitely aggravated more by me standing all the time as a teacher, because with what I'm doing now with my shop, I actually don't have a whole lot of problems with my foot anymore. So, I used to actually wear my shoes all the time because standing barefoot with the pain was, you know, it was worse. So, I did usually wear my shoes because the extra padding, and it helped. But honestly, I don't really care if people wear their shoes in the house. The one thing that gets me, though, is obviously don't come in with it raining outside and muddy and go walking around the house like that. Kick your shoes off. Because then for those of us who are running around barefoot, we're not going to get wet feet and muddy feet. But otherwise, I don't really care, because it's just dirt. It can be swept up, vacuumed up, you know. And I don't really have a lot of carpet. I have like a area rug in the living room, and I have my bedroom is carpet, but that's it. Other than that, it's floor. These are from Beyond Paper Flowers. So it doesn't really bother me if people want to wear their shoes in the house. It just doesn't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. More often now, I kind of kick them off, but, you know, like I said, I used to wear them all the time because pain in my feet from being on them 8 hours or more a day. These are from Tipsy Dog. And then now let's get to Kelly's question about how did I meet my hubby. So I'm going to try to go through it fast because I don't have a whole lot left. But I do want to answer that. So the short answer is we met through some friends of ours. No, it was not a setup. No, it was not intentional. One of my best friends that I met way back in 7th grade. That one's 7th. The other one was 6th. She ended up getting married to one of the friends that Dave had from Scouts when he was a kid. So, I kind of want to put that full box there though, but I can still layer this. Let's see. So we were actually both in their wedding. We really didn't do a whole lot of talking at their wedding or anything like that. So it wasn't then that we kind of hit it off. It was my best friend's birthday is December 27th. So it is really, right after Christmas, right before New Year's. So we were both invited over to their house for, her birthday. As well as our other best friend. I met Heather in 6th grade, Elizabeth in 7th grade, and I introduced the two of them to each other. So the three of us became best friends. But Elizabeth is the one here that that married Dave's friend Eric. Okay. So, caught up to speed there. So, we were both over for Elizabeth's party, and so was Heather and her son. And, well, that day, I honestly kind of thought Dave was a jerk. I'm not even going to lie. I need to put my goals down. I thought he was a jerk. I don't even know, but he kind of felt the same about me in that moment. So, the feeling was mutual. Well, we were both also invited back for New Year's. So just a few days later, let's go with the yellow. And, well, it turned out we both almost didn't go. I should have told you though, before we left Elizabeth's birthday party, Dave did offer to give me a ride for New Year's, and I turned him down because even though we were both going from Hampton to Virginia Beach, I didn't want to be on somebody else's time schedule, because that's just how I roll. So, we both ended up almost not going, but we did. We arrived around the same time. We ended up leaving the next day around the same time. But that night, playing games, we kind of hit it off. We were playing Phase 10. We just sort of hit it off. I don't even know. And I didn't realize what was happening until much later, but our friends saw it. They saw it way before I did. Dave ended up asking me out literally at least 3 times while we were playing games, and all 3 times I accepted. But see, honestly, I thought I was just thinking of it as, okay, this is a new friendship. I don't mind hanging out. Let's, just spend some time. These also from Beyond Paper Flowers. I do have another sheet of these ready to go because I use them all the time. So, yeah, I mean, we ended up spending pretty much that whole week together. I was right before my last semester in college, and he was between jobs. He had gotten a job working for the city, landscaping, and leaving a big landscaping company to do that. So we had a lot of time to spend that week, and it just kind of happened from there. So, yeah, that's how we met. They weren't trying to set us up. And Heather couldn't come New Year's Eve because, well, she had to work. She worked at a bowling alley, so. All right, well, this is the final spread. I think it is super cute. And even though I shouldn't be eating all of the candy, this will at least help me with that urge, maybe, hopefully. So, all right, I will be sure to link all the shops that I used down below. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so I can see you next time. Bye, guys.